Hey everyone. Before I start, if you want a copy of the activity, the story, or the quiz at the end, send me a message on Parent Square, and I would love to forward all of that to you. Today, in addition to all of our reading strategies we've talked about in previous weeks, whether you're using the picture to help you solve words you don't know, you're sounding each part of the word out, um, letter sounds, or if you are finding chunks of that word you know and recognize. We're going to continue doing all of that. But we're also going to talk about something else today. Today, we're going to talk about comparing and contrasting. And all that is talking about the way two things are the same and how they're different. Okay? Two ways that things or ways that things are the same and ways that things are different. Um, as we get older, friends, we're going to read books where characters act alike, where they do some of the same things, um, maybe even dress alike. And we're also going to read stories where those characters do things that are very different. And the author wants us to notice the difference between those things. Okay? That's why they write those stories. So I thought I would try with a picture to model comparing and contrasting. If we talk about the way these pictures are the same, how are these pictures the same? Both people are standing up, right? Both people are standing up. Both friends have guitars, right? That's how they're the same. Both friends have on t-shirts, okay? Both friends have lips. Uh, both friends are wearing pants, all right? Those are some of the ways that these people are the same. Let's talk about some of the ways they're different or some of the things that are different about them. This friend, in addition to having a t-shirt on, has a long sleeve shirt too. This friend does not, right? This person has a yellow guitar. This one has a red guitar. This person has maroon or dark red pants. This person has, we'll call it black. Miss Rach isn't wearing his glasses. We'll say black pants. This person has, excuse me, a purple shirt on. And this person has a green shirt. So that's the way, some ways that they are different. Okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to take our knowledge of compare and contrast, same and different, and we're going to read a story about Abby and Zotz. Okay? Abby and Zotz. And in this story, we're going to talk about, just like I said, the way things are the same, the way Abby and Zotz are the same, and the way Abby and Zotz are different. Okay? Abby and Zotz is written by Russ Boyack, and it's illustrated by Matt Leveridge. And the focus questions, if you notice here, say, how are Abby and Zotz similar? How are they different? Similar means same. Okay? I want you to always remember that. They both start with S. If we're talking about how things are similar, we're talking about how they're the same. All right? And these are our words to know. Arms, different, eyes, space, legs, friends. Abby and Zotz are best. Or best what? What would make sense there based on what we see in this picture? Or best friends. Zotz is from, here I see the word O-U-T. I know that as a sight word. That's the word out. Is from out, E-R together says outer, sp. What would make sense? Zotz is from outer sp. What does he look like? Does that look like something you can get at the pet store? Absolutely not. Zotz is from outer space. Space. Let's reach his pen ready. Highlighter ready. There we go. Abby has two eyes. There's an eye there. There's an eye there. Zotz has, I see the word many eyes. Look at that. Look at all those eyes Zotz has. Holy moly, that's a lot of eyes. All right, so if I'm thinking about our guiding questions, how are they the same and how are they different? Well, this is definitely one way they're different. Abby has two, I see an A and an R, and I know that when an A and an R are together, they say R. Arms. Arms. Zotz has, Zats and can have, it's that word again, right? Many arms. He's got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 arms. Wow. Abby has 2. What is she showing off in this picture? It starts with l. Abby has 2 eggs. Legs. She's showing you her legs, right? Zats can have many legs. Look at all these legs Zats has. All right. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One hiding back there. 6, 7. Abby and Zats are different. They are still best friends. And that is Abby and Zats. All right, friends, we're going to talk about some of the ways Abby and Zats are different and how they are the same. Okay? So, let's take a look here. Mr. Rich is kind of excited. He just learned how to do this. Abby has 2 eyes. That's how she's different from Zats. Abby has 2 legs. Abby has 2 arms. I tell you what, we'll keep it at 3 to make this easy, okay? How is Zats different? Zats has how many eyes? A lot of eyes. Zats has how many legs? A lot of legs. Oops, punctuation. And how many arms? Zats has a lot of arms. Okay? Let's think about this, friends. How are they alike? How are they alike? I'm going to start these sentences with the words they both. Okay? They both have eyes. They both have legs. And they both have arms. Okay? Congratulations, friends. We just compared and contrasted Abby and Zats. We talked about the things that make Abby different. We talked about the things that make Zats different. And we talked about how they're alike. Okay? How are they similar? Remember, similar means same. How are they the same? Great job, guys. Let's take a look at our quiz. Like I said, as always, Ms. Rachel will read the questions first. And then I'll read the questions and answer choices. If you would like to try it at home by yourself, just hit pause. If not, if you want to hear the answers, just keep the video rolling, all right? Abby and Zats are examples of blank in this story. Number 2, Abby and Zats are examples of blank in the story. Characters, settings, or problems. How are Abby and Zats alike? They are both like each other. They both have many eyes. Or they both are from outer space. 3, the story takes place in a classroom, bedroom, or kitchen. Abby and Zats both have hair, shoes, or legs. In this book, Zats can have many teeth, many heads, many arms. And number 6, we're going to skip number 6, so we just did it in the activity. That's awesome. We made our work easy for ourselves, right? Abby and Zats are characters in the story, okay? They're characters. They are people in the story, people or things that we're reading about. How are Abby and Zats alike? Do they both have many eyes? No, because Abby only has 2. Are they both from outer space? I don't think Abby's from outer space. I'll use A. They both like each other. Okay? The story takes place in a... Mr. H goes back to the story and takes a look. Our story takes place... I see a bed back here. The story takes place in a bedroom. Abby and Zats both have... Do we talk about them having hair? No. Do we talk about them having shoes? No. Do we talk about them having legs? Yep. In this book, Zats can have many teeth, many heads, or many arms. We did not read about him having many teeth. We did not read about him having many heads. we did read about him having many arms. All right, friends, that's it for today. All right, not only did we compare and contrast, hint, hint, talk about how they're the same and different, our main characters, but we also answered a comprehension quiz over our story. Okay, thank you for watching. Next week, guys, it's just going to be a fun activity. Mr. H likes to do fun activities at the end of the year with all my groups. It's been a pleasure, though. Okay, I will see you guys next week. Take care.